Okay, here's my top 10 reasons why I won't give up my landline dial tone phone. Number 10, the sound quality is so much better than any cell phone I've ever used. Number 9, dependability. The service on a dial tone phone practically never fails. Number 8, the power is supplied by the provider of the service, meaning if your power goes out in your house and you have a no-frills basic telephone, it's still going to work because the power source is not in your house. Number 7, when I dial 911, my name and address automatically appears in front of the 911 emergency person working at 911. Number 6, since the Great Depression and the Franklin Delano Roosevelt administration, local calls for residential customers have been free due to the nature and definition of a public utility. Cell phones are not under that umbrella of public utility. Number 5, incoming calls are free. What a concept. They're free. Somebody calls you, they got the wrong number, or there's some annoying solicitor, or any person that at all, even if you wanted to speak to them, they are paying to call you, assuming they're not in your local area. With a cell phone, you're measured for incoming as well as outgoing calls. So in one way or another, you're paying for those incoming calls. Number 4, ease of use. Takes an old person like me to understand why this is good. But you pick it up, you punch in your number, or in some cases you use an abbreviated speed dialing process, so you punch in way less numbers, and that's it. There's nothing else to it. Number 3, toll and long distance calls, and there is a difference, but they're both the kind of calls that incur a charge. Any kind of incurred charge calling doesn't start incurring charges until somebody or something at the other end of the call picks up and thereby creates a connection. Now, with the cell phone, whether you get through or not, you try 20 times, you're going to be charged for 20 attempts, regardless of your calling plan. One way or another, you're paying for that as well. They don't have to pick up for you to be billed with cell phones. And number two reason why I'm not giving up my good old telephone is I have a basic, no frills, touch-tone phone, and it's going to last longer than any car I ever buy. And I buy pretty good cars. The number 1 reason I won't give up my basic dial tone landline, is what people call it now, telephone, is because I don't have to upgrade it every 2 years. It doesn't cost me a darn thing for the actual phone. Paid for it years ago and I'm done. It pretty much lasts forever.